I nearly got hit by Batman's tanker. Easy pickings tonight.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your host, PlayStation Frustration, bringing you all the latest gaming news. And I don't know if I'm stealing that intro from someone. Like, I feel like the intro's in my own head, but I feel like I've heard it before. But let's get on. That's an odd. I hope you enjoyed the new intro that I did create. I didn't want to use those ones. I just wanted to show you right now what I'm planning on doing for each video is having a cool little segment, like of gameplay. It just looks cool. Or is very, good gameplay at the time, and have that at the beginning, and the rest just be, normal kind of gameplay that you can watch while you're gonna hear. It'll probably be good. I don't want to put bad gameplay up there, but while you hear the news. But you're here. This is the first part of the video. You're wanting to hear the news. So, AMD. If you don't know, they are the developers behind the APUs and the architecture, the hardware in each of the consoles, next-gen consoles that we see as of now, except Wii U. If you want to consider a next-gen console, that's an argument for another day. But Xbox One, it's an AMD processor, Jaguar. So is the PS4 AMD processor of Jaguar, and they're both 8-core, 64-bit, about 1.6 average gigahertz of clock speed. And they're very similar through the hardware architecture, and it's a rumor. But we do know they have a third project. One of the, I think the CEO, I'm not sure, don't quote me. You can look at this up yourself. AMD working on APU processor for Nintendo. I guess that's something you could put in, and you'll get the information on it. But we do know they have confirmed that they're working on a third project. Billions of dollars worth, and basically what comes with same hardware all the time. If you sell a certain piece of technology, it's always going to have the same hardware. Well, consoles always have the same hardware in each set, and that's probably what was taken. It was probably Nintendo, and there's rumors that it's either going to be ARM or x86. It's architectures, but I'm not so sure about any of the news on that. I just wanted to let you know that possibly AMD is working on this. Likely the CPU is Puma, I've heard. That came from Red Gaming Tech, if you know him. He said that most likely that it would be Puma, and that makes sense. Puma is in the next line of hardware. But from one thing I do know, another rumor is that the console, the NX, is weaker than the Xbox One and the PS4, so I don't know about that. So that's just the news on Nintendo. Hopefully this console comes out and it's friendly to developers, gets third-party support. That's what I want to see. But let's move on to the next news, and that is President Nutella, CEO Nutella, President of Microsoft, where his name's Nadella. I think Nudella. N-U-D-E-L-L-A. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I just call him Nutella for some reason. He's confirmed that the first Hololens, which is the VR virtual reality headset coming out with Microsoft that has billions of dollars of research put into it, has its first lineup is not going to be gaming related, which makes sense. They have a lot more companies. This probably has, all this research definitely didn't just go for gaming, and it makes sense if these companies, like, how you could see NASA was trying to launch HoloLens so that people from the ground can see what the astronauts see, and they can show them through virtual reality type how they will, like, well, let's say that whoever's on the ground can show someone that's working in the satellite exactly how to do it through visual images through their VR headset. If you don't know about HoloLens, you can look it up, and a E3 demo was shown, and that kind of shows kind of what HoloLens is about and what, you know, how this is gonna work and how maybe you will see these visual images, but these demos are iffy at best on how they actually portray the HoloLens, so that's up to you and how you want to see it. But otherwise, we will see gaming related HoloLens apps in the future, so no worries there. But on the third bit of gaming news, I didn't put it in the title, but we're going to be seeing Windows 10 come out on July 29th. It's really, I wanted to let everybody know, since we're talking about HoloLens, that Windows 10 is coming out July 29th on the Xbox One, and I'm looking forward to its features, and I'll do a video about that later. But hey everyone, thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below on what you think, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Au revoir. French for goodbye. I need an outro really bad. But I guess. Adios.